You could also choose something from expanding and something from jumping and something from breathing and sort of mix it together however you want.
Thick air. I love thick air. Yeah. I see this image reacting to me and I hear the sound everywhere.
How can you manipulate the system?
You really, it's just you in the space, and I think that's quite special.
One more time, this time right arms up, left to the side. From a kind of 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock position. Open to the side. And they keep searching to the side. They don't stop on the limit of the body, but they try to keep going further. And be present also into your feet, your toes, ankle. Give first before to receive. With this movement you don't tap back on your body and move into space. So every time to go further, feel longer. See if you can change it, if you can challenge the balance of your body. Penetrate, 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 penetrate. Shift the balance. Shift the balance is extreme and try to assume the consequence of the result. The movement always are endless, continuously developing themselves. But you reduce the length more. You almost incorporate the movement. Think again, because this air is thick, you see, you have more resistance with the air, the space.
I feel inspiration, I feel, I feel my embodiment of the material. I'm not thinking about it, I'm moving, I feel that I'm creating, I feel that I'm communicating.
I find it very joyful because you're alone and I feel no judgment. I don't feel it. I feel no pressure.
Your focus or your concentration stays more in the moment.
More sensation, so more tingling, more awareness of the whole body.
I experience a deconstruction of my movement qualities and bodies by technology, by visual, by voice.
And now it's don't have to look beautiful or great or something. you can just experience it from the inside.
I discovered actually that I have more to offer or more to play with than I thought.
It's actually a sort of private workshop. It's really nice.
It wasn't clear for me what to do because I had no image, but that part was the most challenging part because you just have to focus on what you hear.
You're really open to whatever's happening around you. What are they saying? Am I doing what they're saying? Is it should I do what they're saying?
Before I even started this, I'm like searching for a new way in moving, and this helped me with that.
Personally, I have a more inner focus, so my focus is more inside, so I'm not presenting anything at all. So that gives me more awareness of my body inside. And if I'm in a class and I have a lot of classmates around, of course I take a look around what everybody's doing and try to engage with the teachers telling me and giving feedback. And here, there's only feedback which you're creating yourself, and you can put your own measurement to it, so it's never bad. And if the teacher says you have to do it like that, you for sure know you have to change something, and this is all you and just yourself, and that's it.
I thought it was definitely about letting the movement come from those principles, from yourself, and not from saying how he wanted you to move in this certain way.
Especially the playing part and the last part, it was really tickling me. So I just went places I maybe normally don't.
In the second part, it was really the sound of the music, and also the visuals gave me like a kind of free fantasy to metaphor it into my body.
It's quite high impact to all of a sudden do a lot of jumping. But in a way it accelerates the getting into the body, to really to be present and to feel the insides and the millimeters and the details.
Principles make sense for breathing and expanding, absolutely. But I've learned that from teachers, and I don't see a particular benefit doing it via an installation. I mean, a good teacher who knows how to teach you to breathe is as good as it gets, you know.
It could add more structure to keep sort of exploring new possibilities in the body, so more in the improvisation or compositional work, to build material to get some sort of mind connection to what you are actually doing.
All your senses start to open because of course you want to do it right, or you want to try different things to see. Also how the installation is responding to that, for example.
It's nice to have something to do on your own and reflect on your own.
I would maybe use it to create material.
I think it's a place where you could, I'd call it the focus box, maybe, where you can, you really, it's just you in the space, and I think that's quite special. Usually, and I think it would be beneficial to the dancers because there's so many in one class that it's so hard to give each dancer the attention you want, so that if everybody, it would be interesting as far, and I'm just thinking this now, as a research project to see, or to sort of check the dancers' progress throughout the year by giving them the information that they might need, that they're lacking at the beginning of the year, in order to give them, I don't know, sort of enhance their dancing skills in many different ways.
I mean, I'm thinking of it, looking at it, yes, I think one practical use is that Emil Greco can give 3 workshops in 3 different places and earn 3 times as much money, because if it's well set up, you know, you could. On the other hand, I think that's very dangerous, because I think that theatre's about people and communication.
Yeah, if this tool would be here, yes, I would use it for sure, because in the first place for my movement research, to really see if I can break my habits and find new kind of movements. And then the next thing what's very interesting for me as a choreographer is how can you manipulate the system.